Do you think people who watch my vlogs come to this and go, who is this lady? I trusted her. Why is she like this? Hi, cozy friends. How are we this week? How are we doing? Oh my God. First things first. Y'all were serving the tea last week. Y'all were serving up the tea and the thought and the tea and thought on a platter to me this past week. And thank you. I went to Ryan and I was like, Ryan, my friends had all of the hot takes and all of the tea about the education system. Want to hear about it? I was so excited. Thank you for humoring me. Thank you for taking part in discussions like that. It makes me so happy. I read everything and I go, discourse. So thank you. Also, thank you for your perspectives, because there's so much I was hearing that I was like, oh my God, like hearing from parents who were like, yeah, my kid switched schools and now they don't teach her anything. Wild. Hearing from other teachers that are like, I had to leave, it was too much. Hearing from current teachers that are like, yeah, it's bad. Hearing from some other teachers that are like, well, I teach at a certain kind of school and this one's fine, but this one not. Anyways, I thank you guys. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Love our chats. Also, next thing before we start, I just need you to see how American this meal is. Okay, look at this. I've got me a Coca-Cola. It's actually a Mexican Coca-Cola, so truly American in the sense that it's a continent called America. And then we've got a burger. Oh, I mean, look at this. Is it the 50s? What is this? A burger and a Coke? This would have cost $1.50 back in the day. Cost me too much. I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna eat this. I'll be back because I don't want to be munching in your face. I'll be back. I just wanted to show you how funny this meal was. Yes, this is my dinner at 9:30. Okay. Okay, y'all. We're back. Let's get started. Let's do this. Let's freaking do this, you guys. Let's do this. I had the most interesting experience today. I am very much of the belief of saying yes to, I was like, does that wording make sense? Of saying yes to like 90% of things. And that's like things that you think you should do, not things that like someone asks you to do something and you don't have the bandwidth and you say yes anyways. No, not that. I mean more like there's an opportunity that presents itself and you say yes to it, that kind of thing. I'm a like say yes to 90% of the things. It's okay like 10% of the things to say no to if like you are like not feeling up to it, you don't have the capacity, or like it's kind of a waste of time and your time is better spent elsewhere. Ooh, Stardew Valley Fair, that is the thing I have the chest for, right? Well, yeah, okay. Did we skip it last year? I feel like we skipped it last year for some reason. It was like probably like a chi quest thing. We defo skipped that bit. But what was I talking about? Oh, saying yes to most things. So this is one of those things I was like, it's not gonna waste my time. I have the capacity. Why freaking not? Like sometimes saying yes to those things, that is what has led me to like other opportunities without even thinking about it, or like friends, things like that. Like just the last month, or was it November? It might have been November. There was like this YouTube screening thing, and I was like literally up until the last minute, I was like, I don't want to go, just because I didn't want to have to like I wanted to go, but I didn't want to have to like leave my house and socialize and and up until the very last minute, I was just like, I don't want to go. Actually still in the car ride, I was like, I don't want to go, but none of the 10% factors were in there, so I just said yes to it. I just made myself go, and I met like a friend who I've been hanging out with and like is my friend now from just going to that thing and like socializing. Like we literally went to tennis last week. Like we are kikiing it up now in LA as friends, and I would not have had her as a friend if I didn't go to that thing. It's little things like that. That's why I just say yes to things. A lot of things in my content creation journey too. It's like I don't know, this interview that's like maybe with a, it's not like something that I think would get me seen or anything, but it's like I'm just gonna say yes to it because I have the time and I have the capacity and I have the time. And I've had people be like, oh, I found you through this interview, or like companies, I found you through this interview, I found you through this video that you did whatever. You get the point, you guys. There's so many reasons just to say yes to everything. I think that especially goes for like any area in your life where you would like to advance in that area. Definitely goes for that too. Because a lot of the time your brain is telling you no, 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 no. But you can't listen to that. That's not the capacity part. You have to be like really honest with yourself about like the capacity part and the time part. Because that 10% capacity and time, that's your little excuse to say no to something. So you have to be honest with yourself. Is it actually that you don't have the capacity? Is it actually that you don't have the time? If it's not, say yes to it, because everything in your brain is going to say no. Like me going to that movie screening. No, I don't want to go. I'm a homebody. I don't want to socialize. I don't want to have to put makeup on. I don't want to have to do. Everything, all of those no's are dumb no's. They're not dumb no's. They're valid. But like all of those no's are no's that like are not reasons to not do the thing. It's, I think, the thing that I'm trying to say. Okay, so y'all said, let me finish this thought. So, where was the thought going? Where'd the thought come from? Oh my God. Okay. I don't say no to things. It's helped me a lot in life to not say no to things. There was this interview with this, like, I don't know if I have like an NDA sign or something for it. So I won't say the brand, but it's like this tech company and they're like, basically, can we come to your house and like interview you for 2 hours? Not even like interview, like survey you. Like it's like a survey basically for 2 hours. And they like gives you like a small payment. Like it wasn't about the payment for me. I was just like, okay, why not? And so like a group of like 4 people literally from Japan, like flew in to LA from Japan to come and like meet with a few creators. I actually don't know if they met with other creators. I'm assuming they did. And I don't see how I lined. I'm still not seeing how I did this, you guys. I'm still not seeing. You're saying I had an extra, I put these all the way against the wall and I didn't put the other ones all the way against the wall? Okay, we're gonna see. Anyways, like these 4 business people from Japan came to came into my home, and we all sat in this room and like we were just chatting for like 2 hours, and like they were asking me about my like work process and all this stuff. Okay, so you're telling me, is it this back wall? Is it this back wall? I don't see it, you guys. I still don't see it. Okay, so if I put something on this wall, it'll be fine. Oh yeah, no. Okay, I see what y'all are saying. So if I put one along this bottom row and then I just scooch this one up and attach it to this row, then we'll be good. Yeah. Okay. I get it. I don't know why that was so confusing for me. That's so funny. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay. Well, we can do that. Let's do that. But for now, let's do this. Anyways, I had a blast. Literally, again, up until like, you know that meme of the guy with the knife and then the guy like going like this, and it's like me having a normal day and then like a scheduled call is the guy with the knife. That was me all day today. I had like, just like, people are going to be in my home and people aren't going to be in my home. And so I can't do anything because people are going to be in my home. But then I had to do stuff. So I was just like stressfully doing the stuff. But again, up until the point they came, I was like, no. And then when they were here, I was like, oh my God, this is so fun. You guys are the best. Can we be like best friends? It was fantastic. And like, will anything come of that? Probably not. I don't know. Who knows? But that's not the point. Okay. The point is you have the experience, you release it, and you appreciate it for what it was. That's it. Okay, one of y'all said to sell the cloth because as an artisan, it is worth more. It sells for more, so I'm gonna start making cloth as well. And then I'm gonna sell all my cloth because I don't even have it for any particular reason. I just got it. It's just there. Okay. Buy animals. Thanks for your cooperation. Cooperation, if you will. Also, tracking time update. It's going. Speaking of, I actually forgot to track my time. It's very insightful, and I would highly recommend it to anybody that has like this capacity and mental space for tracking time. It's insightful, and it has helped me confront some things. And I think that's the purpose I'm doing it. That's the purpose I'm doing it. That's the purpose of me doing it. That's the reason I'm doing it. Oh, this is why I wanted to talk about it, because it's been insightful. I'll tell you why. I had like a rounding up an 80-hour work week last week that has just bled into this week as well. So it's been like, God, it's Wednesday. Wow. yeah, so ending on Sunday was officially an 80-hour work week. And then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday were just like continued by my own doing, which is silly because I'm not learning from what I'm doing. It's continued on through Wednesday, just like an entire long days. And my point is, my brain is dead. My brain is fried. I passed the point of like getting to the point where I was like, my brain's fried. Well, I feel weird. And now I'm like past that. And I'm at a stage where it's like operating off, like being okay operating off of it. Like, you know, a functioning brain off person. Like I'm used to this. I'm not new to this. That kind of situation. You catching my drift? So it's because of said 80-hour work week. The 80-hour work week that has never ended. So, sure. My point is, I'm learning. I'm trying to, you know, have some takeaways here, trying to learn some lessons from the time tracking. So far, it has made me go, oh, girl, you've got a problem. You need to work on time management a little bit better, maybe. So that's good. But have I actually done it? No. But what's it called? Admitting it's the first step. Admitting it's the first step. Admitting it's the first step. So we've admitted it. I've admitted I have a problem. I've known this. But when you're confronted with the technicalities of your problem, that's a different story. Okay? Because then you have the tools and you have the know-how, you have the understanding of how to fix it, or rather the extent to which your problem goes. But then I think that's, now I'm missing the tools and the follow through to do anything with it. But you guys, remember, it was on my goals for 2024. New year, new me. Okay, so we're working on things and doing different things with those things. We're working on that. We're working on it. So I'll follow up with an update. Y'all let me know how y'all are doing with your goals so far. I know it's only the first week, but what I remember I said we're going to talk about goals. So we're going to talk about goals. Okay, I'll go to bed. Fine. I think like the main, void egg time. Yeah. The thing I didn't have to do this week and I did was like a huge reset. I feel like I've talked to y'all about resets. Damn. What the hell? Oh my God. 220,000. I'm not laughing at me. I'm laughing at me. I'm not laughing with me. I'm laughing at me. Oh my God. I'm insufferable. Oh my God. I'm insufferable when I have not gotten rest. Okay. Thank you so much to whoever said that. I did not. I had all that cloth. I was just sitting on a gold mine. 220,000. As I said. Wow. Okay. So the big resets, the big daddy resets, I've told y'all about them. I do a weekly reset and then I fell off from them for the past like ever since I moved in. When we were moving, then everything went to poo-poo, pee-pee, pee-pee caca. And so then, do I have any more cloth hanging around? No, okay. And because of that, then I almost had like 6 months of resets to catch up on. So my silly goose butt decided to do all of that yesterday, basically, when I should have had a day of rest yesterday. And I told myself I was going to have like a day, like I was going to get the things I needed to get done. And then I was going to rest for like the second half of the day. And instead of doing that, your girl just did a whole reset of 6 months, budget, finance, resetting all of that for the year, just everything for the past 6 months, and then setting up for the year. Was it productive? Absolutely. Your girl's set up for the new year. I'm all set up. I've got like new goals, new systems, new etc. My budget is revised and ready to go. But at what cost? You know, when we think about the cost, the mental toll, and we must. So anyways, that's my update. Talked per usual. I've also noticed that like lately I feel like others that don't typically watch this playthrough have been watching like the past 2 or 3. I think because like of my other videos will bring people in. And whenever that happens, I go, oh, you guys are going to be confused. But especially in the past like 3 episodes, I feel like we've just been on another level. And I'm like, please don't watch these, please. Please don't take this is Stardew playthroughs out of context, please. It's like when YouTube gaming clips things from this podcast, from the podcast, and it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense because it wouldn't make sense. Okay, I think today needs to be a rapid fire day. Unless... No, I think it does need to be rapid. Did I already say hello to all of my poopies? Poopies? Why? Oh, because he's new. He's new. I just onboarded him. That's why he's only got 1 heart. Okay, I'm rapid firing today. Once I put this crap away. We have so much iridium ore. So much. Did I tell y'all about the little portable TV that I got? The LG portable TV? Okay, so I made a video about it and I was like, I've been seeing this dumbass, stupid ass. I didn't say that, but kind of I did. Portable TV. Everyone on Instagram, and I had to get it and try it out so that I can give you guys a review. And so many people in the comments just hadn't seen it, and I'm like, damn, I forget that we don't share For You pages, you know, like Instagram Explore pages, because the amount of times that has been shown to me, oh, no, we missed the fair. I missed the fair. That's on me. I missed the fair. Oh. It's fine. I think we missed the fair last year. I'm just gonna tell myself that because I can't handle this right now. And I'll tell you something. If we don't, that was possibly our last fall fair, and I missed it. If we don't get to another fall, I will sleep until it is fall so that we can go to the last fair. Okay? Because I think that's my favorite event. What was I talking about? The stupid TV. So, I've been shown that TV so many times. So many like Amazon purchases, or like this is like they're an Amazon influencer, you know. And by that I mean they like all of their content is just like this is something on Amazon that you can buy. And I always get like that product specifically, and people like showcasing their product, and I'm like, okay, but like, is it good, right? Like, but is it actually good? So that was the reason I got it. Not the reason I got it, but I got it because I actually thought it would be nice to have in the kitchen and in the bathroom, and made the video so that I could then review it. And y'all, I have such mixed feelings. If y'all don't know, this TV is like truly a portable TV. Like it is, you charge it and then unplug it. So like truly portable. Some people are like, why don't you just put your TV on like an easel and wheel it around? I'm like, because you still have to plug it in. Like you have to find a plug for it. This is literally portable. You can bring it with you outside. You can bring, you know what I mean? It's portable. That's what portable is. And you may say, why is that necessary? It's not at all necessary. But if it exists, I want to try it. If it's tech and it seems cool and it exists, I want to try it. It was $900 for a 27-inch, I believe. 27-inch? I think it's 27-inch. $900. Okay. For reference, I have a 27-inch 4K. It's not even 4K. It's 1080p. I have a 27-inch 4K monitor for $400 right here and right here. Okay. I have a 65-inch 4K TV, plug-in TV for like $400. So, okay, that was just frame of reference. $900 for this thing. I understand the technology is $900, please. If it was 4K, I would be singing a different tune, but it's 1080p. Like, calm down, right? So that's my first complaint. Okay, I'm giving y'all the review because I just wrote down all my thoughts today. It's too expensive. It's too expensive. If I could choose, and this is going to be the central point of my video. If I could choose to have $900 again over this product, I would choose to have the $900 again. And you might be saying, well, yeah, anyone would with any product. I don't know if you'd be saying that because that's kind of silly. No, there's so many products. I'm like, I'm so glad I have this, and the $300 I spent on it is well worth it. Like a Switch, something like that. I would rather just not have this product and have $900 back. Like that's how you know that's how you know it's probably a no. But caveat that by saying heavy on it with I think it's perfect for certain people in certain situations. And so it might be worth $900 for some people. But like, because we have so many, I'm just dilly-dallying. I'm just a dilly-dallyer. Lock me up for dilly-dallying. Because like, I have a TV in every room. I have my iPad. I have my phone that I listen to audiobooks on when I'm doing other things. Like, I have everything to where this is just not necessary. So then it's almost like an added burden. Like, it's almost an added thought of like, okay, I could just watch this on my phone, but let me go lug the 27-inch heavy thing on a roller over and like watch it, make sure it's charged and watch it for 3 hours until it dies. So that's how I feel about it, because I have a bunch of stuff that already kind of serves that purpose. But a lot of people were saying this would be perfect if you didn't want a TV, like didn't want to have a TV as a focal point in your home. And so then you can just like roll this out when you want to watch something. Or if you have like a tiny apartment, like a New York apartment. I forget that there are some really like creative reasons for people having it. So I think in those cases, I genuinely think it's worth it. I think it's an LG TV. I think LG is really good. LG and Samsung are good about having items that are like very specific to certain needs. And that's cool. I love that. I wish they were cheaper though. I wish it was cheaper. Because even then I'm like, you're ripping people off, making these people in the shoebox apartment pay an arm and a leg just to have a small TV that you can roll around. Please. Anyways, I do like it for those reasons, and it's generally good. The touchscreen's cool. The flipping to watch TikToks is cool. The flipping flip. I don't know. It's cool that there's an HDMI and I plug my Steam Deck in there and play like PC games portably, I guess. That's nice. Those are the nice things, which I do genuinely like. I'm being like dramatic about it, but I do genuinely like those things, and I think that makes a lot of sense for people. $900, bad. It's heavy. Another bad. It's only 1080p. Another bad. That's it. That's my review. No one asked for it, but there it is. There it is. You're welcome. Rapid fire day, baby. We're in rapid fire land here. It ain't for the weak of heart. Do you think people who watch my vlogs come to this and go, who is this lady? I trusted her. She seemed so nice and normal. Why is she like this? Not even in a quirky way, just to know, like, I think we need to like check on her. I think we need like send someone to her house. She's sleep deprived and I don't know, rest deprived. Okay, you guys, I promise I'm done talking about it. I'm gonna do something about it. Next week, I'm gonna be so rested, you guys. If by next week I'm not the most oh my god, that just reminded me, I wanted to get an aura health ring. Does anyone have one? It's supposed to track like your stress and your sleep and like make sure that you like we're tracking every single part of your body to sell for data. But you know, I love that. That's fun. It's supposed to track your sleep and your stress and stuff to make sure that you're like doing the thing I'm supposed to be doing. After this, I'm reading a New York Times article about it, and then I'm gonna make a decision. It's so chunky. It's so chunky. I don't know if I want something that chunky. I don't know. Okay, and it's also $500. Is it $500? FSA and HSA eligible. I wish my employer gave me FSA or HSA. I'm looking at me. That's so cool. Why is this one only... I'm sorry, you guys. Nobody asked for this. Okay. My point was next week, I'm going to be so well rested, and I'm going to have figured it all out, because that's a healthy way to think. No, I'm going to have made meaningful progress in my steps and goals to create some balance in my work-life balance. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, this is my last. Oh, the wine's done. No. This is my last chatty thing. I'm so excited because one of my New Year's tasks was to get the freaking garage cleared. I don't remember if we talked about this, but the garage was packed full of boxes from packages, because we got backed up from moving stuff, like not moving boxes because we gave all of those away, but like moving stuff, like getting a new sofa, getting a new, you know, like all that stuff. So we got backed up for recycling from having all of those huge boxes that we just couldn't like break down and put in the recycling. And we even had like a special recycling pickup, like the ones they do for free, still were backed up. And then also all my PR packages and just like content packages and then like decorating packages, like everything piled up, and we were just like backed up for ever and ever. And poor Brian would go out there like for like an hour every week and on the weekends and like try and break things down down and like try and stuff it in the recycling and try and catch up. And like it was like never making a dent. It was like as soon as he did that, I'd have like 10 more PR boxes. Like, here, babe. So sure, something had to be done. And what had to be done is me paying freaking so much, God, for junk haulers. So we had junk haulers come. It was such a relief. But the exciting part about this, it's not just that my junk is gone. Okay. The exciting part is that I realized I can put like a studio in there. Like I can, like it's such a huge garage and we don't use it for cars because it's literally just easier to park on the street. So since we moved in, we're like, okay, we're gonna put a like kind of workout area in there because we had the little like workout bike that I've had, and then we have like an extra little TV. So we're like, okay, we could put a TV in there and then like have a little workout area. And we have a huge workout mat and like all the like at-home yoga stuff, and we were like, the perfect little at-home like workout studio. But then I was like, well, what? There's like now this whole other half that we thought we were going to use and we're not going to use. What do we do with it? A little craft / art / whatever else studio. And now I'm like, brain is a buzzing. I'm in like creative planning mode about it. Cause I'm like, yes, another place I can like decorate and plan for. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Basically, my plan is to get like this big desk, and there's like a cheap one on Amazon, but it's like kind of a long or like a deep and long desk so that there's like plenty of room for like spreading out. And then I want to get not a bunch, but like a couple of the IKEA like Raskog, whatever, like carts for storing like craft and art stuff in. I want to get some like maybe shelving to put up above or like pegboards, and then just little shelves and things so that I can store all my messy crafts, because I have a lot of like, I have a lot of messy crafts. Oh shoot, I did that wrong. No, it's okay. It's okay. We're good. I was gonna say I should have waited to do that one last because the like indicator one is up there, but it's okay because we can just do the indicator one last anyways. Doesn't matter. I have a few messy crafts and I feel like I don't reach for them because they are messy and I don't want to like mess up any portion of this room. And then I also don't have any like space to do messy crafts really. Like I don't want to do them on this desk because I don't want to mess them up. I don't want to like have to move things to do it on this desk. I don't want to do them on the floor because of my rug. I don't want to do, you know what I mean? I never thought about having like a second space to be able to do them, and like how freaking lucky am I to be like to have this second space. But as soon as it came to me, I was like, duh, of course. And then like also Ryan and Maya. Ryan for sure is excited about it because he's like wanting to get into some other like some more hobbies and stuff this year. And Maya has always also been interested in hobbies. It's just the whole house is excited about this new venture, and I'm just so excited. I'm excited to like set it up and decorate it, like make it the most, efficient and cute little craft room thing. Also just excited for, I don't know, like I feel like there's like a lot of freedom in having a space for like messier things. I feel like you feel more open to try new things and kind of like creative when you're in a separate space where you can just kind of go crazy and not have to worry about like messing things up. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Some crafts I want to do once I get it are like air dry, clay, pottery type stuff, more like painting, more like polymer clay. What were the other things I was thinking about? Like oil paint and just different kinds of painting. But there's something else that was like pretty messy. I guess just like crafts with like a bunch of little things like beading. I want to get into beading. And then I have my little diamond paintings. And whenever I do them here, I just like lose things and then it gets messy because there's like so many little pieces. Even like building Legos, I feel like I would like out there because there's just like more space. But I like building them in here too. But yeah, just like having the wide open space to just like lay things out or like organize things better and just like tinker away with like a little shop lamp on you. Come on. It'll be so fun. Okay, all of our kegs are done. Let me shoot back down here. And okay, I was going to do 2 more rapid fire days, but I want to prolong this. I want to prolong this. I'm being selfish. Sorry, guys. I don't want to rapid fire through the days because then we're going to be done sooner than I want to be done. So 4 days only. Also, my first reasoning for that actually should have just been that I need to go rest. Yikes. You guys, what are we going to do with that? Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all first because I love y'all. I very quietly started like a second YouTube account because here's the thing with this account. I love this account, and I also like now I'm kind of struggling with marrying casual gaming stuff with my lifestyle stuff because I love doing lifestyle stuff and I also love doing gaming stuff, but it's so hard to marry the two. And I think the way that I can continue to do that is like continuing to do content around gaming as like a cozy hobby activity, you know? And so like if I do general like list cozy game list videos, like my like best of list, all of that I'll like keep on this account, and like everything else, like my favorites where I include games, like I'm gonna keep everything gaming on this account. But on the solely 100% gaming account, which is just Cozy K Games, I want to do like more gameplay. So like because we won't have Stardew, because we won't have Stardew every week, I will have time to like throw in a more like gameplays, more cozy demos, because I feel like there's not really a place on this channel anymore for a full gameplay of anything or cozy demos. Like especially now people will come to my account like from my lifestyle stuff and be like, what is this like Stardew Valley thing she does once a week? And for now I'm like, deal with it, like the people who get it. But in the future I feel like that makes less sense for my channel, and I think I should like kind of keep it cohesive. But I still want to do gameplays and series and stuff in the future. So that's what the other account is for, is kind of more like low pressure, just like gameplay, like even just long plays of things, like long plays of Sims, long plays of like Lego Fortnite, Minecraft, whatever, just doing some like random long plays, even Stardew. And then like my cozy demos, because I miss my cozy demos, because my cozy demos were how I like got to try a lot of cozy games and stuff. Yeah, so cozy demos, gameplay, let's plays, and like long plays and cozy games with me. Yeah. And that's also the same account where I have all of my VODs, my Twitch VODs, like all of the old Twitch, literally since the very first one. But you just have to access it through Patreon. But you can literally like sign up for my Patreon. I think it's like $1 or $2 a month or something. You can sign up for my Patreon, get access to it, and then like cancel the Patreon. Like the Patreon is literally just there as like as like a barrier to just like get the access to the playlist. You know what I mean? Like I don't care if you're subscribe to the Patreon. So all of my old VODs are also on that channel, but they're like privated so that only the people with the link can see it. Anyways, so everything like gaming is on that channel, and I think I just want to keep it that way and have a channel that I can just like post whatever gaming stuff I want without having to be like, oh, the lifestyle people aren't gonna get this, or like the cozy hobby people aren't gonna like care about it. Like I kind of want to split the two up and just have that as our little gaming space where we can continue our little podcast moments, because I feel like I'm going to be a lot more podcasty over there. I hope I didn't just sell anything stupid. I was doing a lot of hitting buttons and chatting while doing it. Ay. Okay, I'm going to go to the basement and I'm going to put these in the silver ones. Should I just wait? I think I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait until all these get on the same cycle, because it's silly that I do half of them. There's only so many. Yeah, I'm going to wait till we have all of them. Let's just sell all of these for now. We'll rapid fire through it. Don't even worry. Okay. Oh, good night, Pooh. It was chatty, but was it? Yeah, it was chatty. It was a chatty one. We really covered everything. And if anyone has an aura ring, let me know if I should get one. I'll wait. Maybe. That was a lot of money. How much money do we make? Damn, you guys, we only have 303. That's not how it works. We only have 3 million left. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. It's okay. We'll have other ones. I just said we'll have other ones. I told you guys the plan. We're gonna have other ones. It's okay. Okay, you guys. Let's do Cozy Corner. I almost forgot. I almost was just gonna say bye to y'all. We have so many cozy friends of the week this week. Woo! Hello? Did my phone just die? Are you kidding me? My phone just died. Oh. Oy vey. I will say, I just got this. Big fan. I love finding a good portable charger. And this one, let me tell you, it's all about the design It's about the practicality. It's about the ease of use and ease of charging. So for me, for a portable charger, I'm doing this while my phone charges. This is me passing time. I'm vamping. For me, a necessity for a portable charger is it having a plug like this, so that either one, you can use it as just like a regular charger, so you can bring it with you, and instead of having like a little block to plug into the wall, you can just have this. Two, it charges this way, so you don't have to have a block and a cord to charge the portable charger. It just charges itself by plugging it into the wall. So it's so much easier to remember to plug it. I literally just plug it in on that little nightstand thing. It's on, and it's on 1%. So that's numero uno priority for me with portable chargers. Two, it's having, well, this wasn't the case actually until I found this one, because the one that I had before is just like a block and you can plug it in and then you plug cords into it. But what made me get this one on top of the other one is that it has the cords in it and they tuck inside. So I used to have to carry around the block and a bunch of cords wrapped up in my purse whenever I'd go anywhere. Now, troop, you tuck in the cords. And it has a cord for multiple things. So it has a cord, like you can charge anything. You can charge your laptop, your iPad, your phone. It has a micro USB. It has a USB-C. It has a, what company is this? They need to pay me. They need to pay me. They need to pay me just cause. Just pay me. And then they have like a regular iPhone charger, the like lightning one. It's got these, but I don't know what these are for. Just extra charging, even more charging, I guess. And it's got a little thing to tell you how much charge is left. This one is the best ever. The Anchor one I had before, I thought that was the best ever. No, this one surpassed it with the cords and then the telling you how much is left. Because sometimes I'll take a portable charger with me and I'll be like, there's like 2 dots left. That should be enough. And then it's not enough. This one I'm like 38%. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Donkey. I'm done chatting. We're done chatting. Okay, we always have to have a little cozy hobby shell on here because it's so cute. I love it. That's it. That's all I'll say. I love it. You know I love it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Maduchin, this setup is amazing. So cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We have Poppy Meadow. The holidays are almost over. Time to get back into some cozy hobbies and regain my work spirit. I love it. It's so cute. The little Christmas decor. Absolutely love it. Then we have Cozy with Kayla. This is your reminder to not rush the process. You'll grow at your own pace and stop comparing your life to others. You'll get where you need to be when it's time. I love that. It also reminds me of a quote I just saw on Pinterest that was like, worry about the direction, not the pace, or something like that. And it's like, period. Don't worry about the time. Don't worry about how long it's taking. As long as you're going where you want to go, that's all that matters. Don't look at other people. Look at yourself. Only compare yourself to yourself. Okay. We have Gaming for Lesbians. So cute. I love the green. I love the little heart thumb grip. Adorable. We have Jess Cozy Things with this beautiful setup. Absolutely beautiful. And then we have our Cozy Friends of the Week. Our first Cozy Friend of the Week is Martha.Games. Martha! Binging some cozy games. Stardew Valley LP episodes for the perfect after uni cozy activity. Yay! Thank you. Hello. Thank you for being our Cozy Friend of the Week. Thank you for watching. And thank you for being there for me. Then we have Pearl Scout Yarns. Hello, Pearl Scout. Hello. You're watching the vlog, but I also know you watch the Stardew playthroughs. So, hey, what's up? Thank you. And then we have Gaming for Lesbians. This is also a Cozy Friend of the Week. Okay. Because I just noticed you were doing paint by number. Oh my God. We have a little paint by number plus Stardew combo. Simply amazing. Fave way to wind down is painting with Cozy Gabe's Stardew podcast in the background. Stardew podcast. Yes, the Stardew podcast. I love it. So amazing. Okay. That was our Cozy Corner for the week. We only have so many left, you guys. We only have so many left. It's okay. We'll continue the Cozy Corner on the Cozy K Games channel. Somehow, some way. We're going to figure it out. We're going to stick together. Okay. I just can't let this go. I can't let things go. That's not true. I can let things go very easily, actually. But I can't let this go. So I refuse. It's been too long in my life. And yours. Anyways, you guys. Thank you for being here for as long as you've been here or for as short as you've been here. Thank you for being here at all. I love you so much. Cheers. Bloop. I love you. Stay cozy. Bye.